Anavar for women. Why is it so popular with women? Well, the reason it's so popular with women is, one, you're very unlikely to masculise at a correct dosage. Obviously, if you start pumping out anything, there's risk, but no, it is a very, very good, safe steroid. Number two, its gains are realistically, I'd say 3 to 5 pounds of muscle mass on an Anavar only cycle for 6 to 8 weeks is realistic. A lot of girls like it as well, because obviously with binaural, if it's your first ever cycle, it's a good one. As you get to understand your body and what you're doing, you can take it out quick. So if there's something you don't like, say you get acne, for example, I'm just using a minor thing, you can go, hey, and stop it, and it'll be out of your system faster, so as you do it. I actually prefer Primo for women, and a lot of women I know use Primo. I know I got some hate from a female bodybuilder who was 21 and looked 42 because she'd masculised, saying that I shouldn't be giving this advice and I should be listening to her. No. But anyway, going away from that, it is a very, very effective one. It's why it's used by so much. Anavar is fantastic. It can be used for so many different reasons. Can it have side effects? Of course it can. So most common side effects a girl can get, it probably will mess up your periods. I know a lot of girls whose periods it messes up. That's quite common. It could also, by mess it up, I mean, it could stop you getting a period. It could make your period thicker. It could make your period lighter. That seems just human dependent, depending on the female. A lot of females I know say it dramatically increases their sex drive. I know a girl personally who took it and she was wanting to have sex 8-10 times a day. Like, it was obviously impossible to keep up with her. So it's a very, very powerful agent for that. Unlike men, where it will do nothing for your sex drive. It hardens the muscles. Obviously, you're not going to put huge size on, so it's why a lot of girls like it, especially those who are just doing it for themselves, or doing it for photo shoots and working their legs, etc., etc. But it is very good. It's very commonly used by competitors. I'm not one of those people who puts competitors in a high place. I actually hate bodybuilding competitors in general. Obviously, there's some good guys and good girls out there, but a lot of them think they're something they're not. Don't fail to realise it's a beauty contest. But yeah, Anavar is very, very effective for women. I wish more women would talk about it, because when I talk to girls who use it and are honest, you learn so much. It's just very important to get out there, and unfortunately so many girls lie, like the example of a 21-year-old who's lying about what she uses, and you know, you'll get people use it, and the issue is you'll also get people deluded. So when it comes to advice for female gear, you get a lot of bad advice. So yeah, Anavar is a good one for females. Very, very safe in general, but like with all things, it carries some risks.